Hi, this is MadeByMommy.com's Christmas tree tutorial. I'm going to teach you how to make this charm using your rainbow loom, lined up with the peg straight across, and 3 colors of rubber bands. I'm using brown for the tree trunk, red for a little bit of decoration within the tree itself, and then green for the leaves. I've also printed out this chart that is available on MadeByMommy.com. It will help you to follow along with where I'm placing each of these rubber bands. And this is how the rubber bands get put on. First, with a single red rubber band, marked number 1 on the chart, from here to here. A single green rubber band for position 2. A single green rubber band for position number 3. For position 4, we're taking 1 green and 1 red and placing them together from here to here. And then position number 5, again, 1 red and 1 green from here to here. Position 6 is 2 green rubber bands on the diagonal. Position 7, 2 green rubber bands going straight. And position 8, 2 green rubber bands. For position 9, I'm taking 1 red and 1 green and placing them straight. Position 10, 1 red and 1 green. Position 11, 1 red and 1 green. Position 12, 13 and 14, and then for 15 you want 1 red and 1 green. 16, 1 red and 1 green, and 17, 1 red and 1 green. Rubber band 18 is a single green going from left to right, from here to here in the center, and then number 19 from the center to the side. For number 20, we want to take 2 of our brown rubber bands to represent the trunk of the tree, from the center peg straight down to here. Rubber band 21 is actually multiple rubber bands being placed. Take a single green, wrap it around your hook 3 times. Take 2 more rubber bands, pull them tight, and slide that over there. And then fold together and place this in the bottom corner of the tree. We're going to do the same thing for the trunk. Take 1 brown rubber band this time. Wrap it around your hook 3 times. Take 2 more of your brown rubber bands. Pull that tight. Slide them over And then you're going to place that at the bottom of your tree trunk. And we're going to do that one more time in green. Wrap around your hook 3 times. Now I've done this many times. If you're having trouble, just pause the video now and practice this. This is a very useful technique for making designs. Slide over. You need to get all 4 of those loops over this one peg. Decide whether you want to do that with your fingers or with the hook, whatever's easy for you. I would imagine this is your first time doing that. It's going to take you a few tries to get it right. So now we have all of the rubber bands placed vertically, but we need to add a few more across the sides to hold the whole structure together. So that was rubber bands placed 21, 22, and 23. Position 24 is a single band stretched out across these 3 pegs. Number 25 is going across these 3 pegs, but because we want the tree to start coming in, we're going to stretch that out, twist it, and come over again. Now see, make sure it goes over all 3 twice. And we're going to do the same thing here. Bend and twist. And now we're going to come to this position, putting a single rubber band over those 2, and again twisting it and doubling up so that it goes around twice. And we're going to do that here as well. And that's number 28 on my chart, which means that that was the last rubber band you need to add. So this is what your loom should look like at this point. If yours is different, just pause and go back. Again, I've done this lots of times, so I wouldn't expect you to get it exactly when I do. So we're now done placing our rubber bands, and we're done with all these extras. Move those out of the way. We're going to rotate our loom around so that the trunk is at the bottom, and that trunk is going to be the first one we hook. You're going to reach in to those bottom 2 rubber bands, hook it up to the center. Now you want to go to this side and get that single green one that is going to the middle. Hook that and bring it across to the center. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, finding that one green rubber band that's going to the side, pulling it up and into the center. Okay, and now everything is going to go straight up for a while. I'm going to work from right to left, reaching for those 2 rubber bands on the bottom, one red and one green. Just make sure your end cap is pulled off to the side, because that's going to be the bottom corner of your tree. In the center, reaching for that red and green that are on the bottom. left. Again, pulling that to the side. Coming back to the right side. Straight up. Center. Straight up. And the left. Up and over. Okay. One more. Straight up, we've got a red and a green here to catch. Red and a green. And one more. Now again, we're going to the right side. This one is on a diagonal. We're going to hook it. And instead of going straight up, we're just going to bring it in here. And that's how the tree gets smaller on top. Center one goes straight up, and the one on the left goes straight up to the peg above it. Now reaching in here, looking for that red and green. And in here, red and green. Now you're reaching in for a single green to the diagonal, and a single green from here. And then finally, your last red one, which is going to be used to hold it all together. I pull that up and over, and then I pick out this bottom red one so that it goes through the center, and then release the rubber band from the top peg and pull tight to make a knot. That's going to hold your whole tree together. And then you're ready to remove it from the loom. And that is Made by Mommy's Christmas tree. Now, if you go to Michael's, you can buy these little star pony beads. They come in a package of like 1,000 of them for $4 or something like that. Don't need that many, obviously, but they're very inexpensive, and they make a great finishing touch. It's a big hole, so all you have to do is pinch your rubber band together to slide a star right on top of your tree. It's an optional added final touch for your Made by Mommy Christmas tree. I hope you enjoy it. And if you like this video, please click like below and click subscribe in order to be notified when I've posted more videos. Thank you again. Have a good day.